Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today it's another basic video I've got to do because there's still a lot of buildings I have to talk about. And today I quickly talk about the Academy. But before I get to the Academy, if you're not a subscriber of my channel yet but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel. And when you do, please click this little bell and all notifications so you will be notified when there's another video or another live stream. But let's get back to some basics again. As I said, I want to have a full list of videos with all the basics in the end for new players, and that includes all the buildings, and one of them is the Academy. So it will not be a very long video today, but also an important one because the Academy is quite helpful with what you see in the bottom, and that's the offices, because the whole recruit stuff and everything runs through the Academy. And when we have a look at the details, you see they say that that is where the officers stay when they are not assigned. And you can, once you have this here, promote the officers via the officer screen. So it's a very early building, and it always required for some other upgrades. And you see that it's not only there to be the basis for the officers, but it also raises your officer stats. And you see with every level you get a bonus for your officers, and mine is right now at level 49, and I already have an officer stats bonus of 70%. The power of the building, once again, is not that decisive for your overall power, but the point with the Academy is most of the times, or so far, kind of all I've seen, but let's say most of the times, you need to upgrade the Academy before you can upgrade the R&D department. And the R&D department, on the other hand, is so important and a prerequisite very often for researchers that it is really important to upgrade the Academy as well. You see, I maxed my Academy so far because the next level I can get is operations level 50. When I have operations level 50, that's something where I'm not going that soon because I need to upgrade almost every building here on the station before I can upgrade operations again. But the officer stats are not that remarkable with 70%, but it's still a help. Every little bit helps. That's why you always have to keep an eye on your officers themselves, on the buildings, on the research. Everything combined will in the end decide if your officers are good in the fights you have to do. And at the moment, after the new territory season started, and when I film this, it's shortly before the whole madness in territory will begin with the first takeovers. And so you will want to have every advantage you can get, and that's why you also have to keep an eye on your Academy. But as I said, you cannot upgrade the rest of it if you don't upgrade your Academy, so you will always be forced. But people always see it just as one building that's just there and annoying because it uses resources, but you see it gives the levels as well. And you see when I upgrade next to level 50, I will have an officer stats bonus of 75%. And since they made the changes last year, at the end of last year, it now will even go up to level 70 in the end. And I'm quite sure that's not the end of it when the game is running for more years. But officers, you know, are anyway very important. And so the Academy is one of your basic buildings, so to speak, that you have very early, that you upgrade very early, and that you will continue to upgrade. Of course, it needs a lot of resources to upgrade as well, and especially in the 40s, you will be quite annoyed about it. But unfortunately, that's something you cannot avoid. And latest when you are where I am, then you will bring it to level 49 because, as I said, when you want to go to 50, you will have to upgrade almost everything to get to level 50. And to build the level 49 R&D department, I needed the level 49 academy. So that is just unavoidable. But beware that you have to save a lot of mats to do that in the first place. And unfortunately, once again, there was a lot of uncommon gas involved again in building. But that's an issue we always have. By the way, I'm still working on Trip Tucker. I still haven't gotten him. And talking about mats, I hope on next Saturday I get enough mats together to get him in the end. Trip Tucker is part of the academy as well when I'm not using him. So that's why that fits in very well into this video. But if you have anything to add about the academy, it's a very basic one, so there will not be a lot about experiences or whatever. But still, if you wanna make a comment on that, always feel free. You know that, or even if you have questions or video requests, then please do. And if you just want to say hi and where you're from, I'm always happy to read that too. And once again, as I say, the videos I think are all necessary that I do them, even if they are short like this one. But all the information should be out there on every tiny part of the game, and that's why I said I will do the basic ones. But as I also said, the information is limited on the academy, so this video falls under the condition again, as long as necessary but as short as possible. And that's why already there's the point when you want to see another video right now. The next video is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.